Welcome to Microsoft Access Expert Level 5, brought to you by AccessLearningZone.com. I am your instructor, Richard Rost. In today's class, we're going to take the contact management features that we built into our previous databases and upgrade them so we can use them to write letters directly from our database. We'll begin by upgrading our contact form so we can write a letter directly in the form and use formatting, bold and fonts and such. We'll then develop a contact letter query so we can print out one record at a time in a report. We'll then create the contact report that will look like a letter, and I'll show you how to format it so you can print it out and fold it and stick it in a window envelope. We're going to create a command button to print our letters for us, and we're going to learn how to edit the embedded macro in the button that the wizard creates so we can do some extra stuff when we click on the button. What's the extra stuff, you ask? Well, we'll see in class. We will then learn how to export our letter in several different formats, including PDF, text file, Word document, and so on. And we'll learn how to send the report as an email attachment using Microsoft Outlook with just one click of a button. And finally, we'll take a few minutes so I can teach you how to customize the ribbon and the quick access toolbar. You'll learn how to create your own ribbon tabs and groups and all kinds of good stuff. This course follows Access Expert Level 4. In Level 4, we learned about several different types of form controls, one-to-one relationships and one-to-many relationships. It is strongly recommended that you watch Level 4 and all the preceding classes before continuing with today's lessons. For more information on acquiring Level 4, visit my website at AccessLearningZone.com. In this class, I am using Microsoft Access 2013. Pretty much everything in this class will also work just fine with Access 2007 and 2010 with some minor cosmetic differences. If you do come across something that is significantly different, please email me and let me know. If you are using Microsoft Access 2003 or earlier, you should either upgrade your version of Access, preferably, or visit my website at AccessLearningZone.com and look for my Access 2003 tutorials. Access 2003 is radically different from 2013. This class, Access Expert 5, is roughly equivalent to my AC 204 class. So if you're using 2003 or earlier, find my AC 204 class on my website. You are strongly encouraged to build the database yourself that I build in class, but if you're like me and you're lazy and you just want to download it, go to my website at accesslearningzone.com/databases, and you can find all of the sample databases from this and the previous classes online. My courses are broken up into 4 groups: beginner, expert, advanced, and developer. The beginner lessons are designed to give you a basic overview of the simple features of Access. The expert series, the one you're in now, is designed for more experienced users who are already comfortable with Access. The advanced lessons cover working with macros, automation, and many more advanced features. And the developer lessons get into programming with Visual Basic for Microsoft Access. Each of the series are broken down into different numbered levels, starting with level 1. The beginner series, for example, had levels 1 through 9. In addition to my normal Access classes, I also have seminars designed to teach specific topics. Some of my seminars include building web-based databases, creating forms and reports that look like calendars, securing your database, working with images and attachments, writing work orders, tracking accounts payable, learning the SQL programming language, and lots more. You can find complete details on all of these seminars and more on my website at AccessLearningZone.com. If you have questions about the topics covered in today's lessons, please feel free to post them in my student forums. If you're watching this course using my custom video player software or the online theater on my website, you should see the student forum for each lesson appear in a small window next to the class videos, as long as you have an active internet connection. Here, you will see all of the questions that other students have asked, as well as my responses to them and comments that other students may have made. I encourage you to read through these questions and answers as you start each lesson, and feel free to post your own questions and comments as well. If you're not watching the lessons online, you can still visit the student forums later by visiting accesslearningzone.com/forums. To get the most out of this course, I recommend that you sit back, relax, and watch each lesson completely through once without trying to do anything on your computer. Then, replay the lesson from the beginning and follow along with my examples. Actually create the same database that I make in the video step by step. Don't try to apply what you're learning right now to other projects until you've mastered the sample database from this class. If you get stuck or don't understand something, watch the video again from the beginning, or tell me what's wrong in the student forum. Most importantly, keep an open mind. Access might seem intimidating at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll see that it's real easy to use. Now let's take a closer look at exactly what's covered in today's class. In Lesson 1, we're going to modify our existing contact form so we can write letters in it using rich text, and we're going to create the contact letter query. In Lesson 2, we're going to design our contact letter report. In Lesson 3, we're going to make a command button to print our letter out, and we're going to learn how to edit embedded macros to refresh the letter before the report opens. In Lesson 4, we're going to learn how to export our letter in several different formats, or email the letter using Microsoft Outlook. In Lesson 5, we're going to take a few minutes and learn how to customize the ribbon.